he was betrayed or there was an issue. But
They
anyways,
must be finished now.
The
We'll
king
see.
has called for his best mead, so the talks are concluded. It should be safe to enter.
I'm
all right.
ready to face the thunder. I'll speak with the king now.
Now that I lost the drinking
Excellent,
contest in
King
the dice
Stereo.
game,
I will take this proposal to my nephew. I believe he will see the wisdom in it.
Good. It is all I can hope for. May the... May the winds favor your voyage, Guthormer. Eivor, come forward and explain in plain words why you have willfully disobeyed my commands. Do you mock me?
I do not mock you, king. I mean to embolden you against your enemies and your own poor judgment.
You know nothing of my judgment. You know nothing of my plans and strategies.
Sigurd would agree with me.
My son might agree with you, but he would obey me. He knows his place.
Not as well as he knows his father.
Imagine you are harassed by an enemy with warriors that vastly outnumber your own. What profit does open war bring? Would it not be better to work quietly through diplomacy, gaining alliances? Waiting until the day our numbers outweigh our enemies, and our victory is guaranteed.
do we have allies? Can't renegotiate with the brutes? Your diplomacy is cowardice. I could say that. That would be interesting. Let's see what he says.
All your talk of diplomacy is cowardice, not strategy. If you do not have the will to finish this fight, only say it.
I will finish it when we are certain to win, Eivor. And that day is fast approaching.
Is that all?
I'm at a loss with you, Eivor. When I took you in as my own, never did I imagine such disrespect from the child of Varin. Your father was a fine man. Just and loyal to me, he died bravely so that we might live.
He died a coward, Lord. A fate I will not mirror.
Why do you carry such a useless burden? Let it go! Think only of the days to come, of your future and the victories at hand.
My honor has been stained. Until it's wiped clean, I want nothing else.
I refuse to pick at that wound again. But if there is something that can chase these shadows from your thoughts...
Sigurd has come! Down at the docks, his ship is here!
I need to make a run for the bathroom. So that's gonna be interesting. Oh, my bad. My mouse. Hold on, I'll be right back. Drop my mouse again. Anyways, I am back. Thank you for waiting. Sorry for the wait.
Hey, careful with that one. Avon!
Sigurd!
Ah, look at you,
He just
blood-soaked
stopped.
raincoat. What, have you been worrying without me?
Ah, and you, soul-cured Vikinger. I smell the stink of a dozen kingdoms in your beard.
Just the start. Randvi, my dear wife, your husband returns, bringing gifts and riches to share.
And new friends, I see.
Yes, Basim and Hytham. We met in Miklagard, and they showed me her buried secrets.
We are grateful to Sigurd for his invitation, and eager to pay tribute to your king.
My brother is always very careful with the company he keeps, if you're standing safely beside him. He must like you.
Ah, Eivor. Save the introductions until our bellies are full. I will see my father. Tell him of my time away. This morning we traded with a ship passing south. They told us Eivor the Wolf-Kissed was captured by Kjotve's men.
They must have cut the tail short. I killed my captors and recovered my crew. For that your father scolded me. You know where I stand, brother. Nothing short of war will dislodge Kjotve from our lands. But he disagrees.
I know. Father thinks too much and acts too little. Today that changes. I promise you. By the winter's end, the name Kjotve the Cruel will be a curse on the lips of a drunken fool.
My son, welcome home.
Father.
Tonight we feast and celebrate your return, Sigurd. The tables are laid with barley and lamb, bread and mead.
And no more, I beg you. I want nothing you would not serve a thrall. Let me be the one to honor you. I bring gifts and tales from faraway lands. After 2 winters away, I am full up with both.
Very well, very well. Come inside.
And when we are fat and satisfied, Father, we will talk of Kjotve and his clan, and how we may end their terror, once and for all. He has dogged us too long, shamed us for too many seasons. I know this. Eivor knows this. It ends now.
Yes, of course, when the time is right.
Through Rusland we barreled down the Volga River, raiding as we went. Shadowy tribes hurling spears at our ship. At Miklagard, we saw men bedecked in riches as vibrant as the Bifrost itself. And these we took for our troubles, of course. We sailed to Rome, then Africa, past oceans of sand, warriors of all colors, and beauty the eyes must weep to behold. And now I have returned, with riches and glory to share with my family, my friends, my eyes-forged Strengir. So take what you desire from my hoard. For this is only a taste of things to come. Tomorrow, the Raven clan starts anew.
Skål, Sigurd.
Go! And you, Eivor, come. I have something special for you.
Somebody tell me what skull means. I didn't even know I was sitting at the table. I was just watching. Wait, there are people to talk to? I don't think I should talk to him. Might piss him off.
Randvi,
Eivor! Have you paid a visit to Valka?
I did.
And?
It is not something I can speak on, or wish to.
I
Oh,
understand.
Your bed will be warm tonight with your husband returned. That must be a good feeling.
It is a different feeling. Warmer, but with less space to stretch my arms and legs.
Are you not happy to see your husband return?
Of course. But it has been so long he seems a stranger to me. 3 winters we are married, and he has been away for 2.
Can you not rekindle the flame that once burned hot?
When he crawls into bed to warm me, as you say, it will be with farts and honeyed breath.
Ah, we should all be so lucky.
She is right. There are both good and bad things about being married or in a committed, exclusive relationship. I'm glad they didn't skimp on that aspect. I'm gonna talk to him. Do I get to talk to him from across the table, or do I have to stand up? I have to stand up. And one interaction at a time.
You're Basim,
You have a good memory.
and you have no mead. Can I fix that?
Sigurd spoke often of you on our journey. Called you his right arm, a celebrated warrior. I am honored to meet you.
Likewise, Basim. And how did you come to meet my brother?
He sat down in Constantinople some months ago to rest and resupply, he told me. But I knew otherwise. Men with eyes that gleam like his are always up to something more. I think he wished to raid the Hagia Sophia.
That sounds right.
I will not bore you with the details of our meeting. But I liked your brother from the first. I saw something in him that captivated me. As if a forgotten memory of an old friendship had suddenly resurfaced.
He has that effect on people. Enjoy your evening, Basim.
Yep, my bad. My mouse in the way. Audio keeps cutting out because there's a crossplay aspect that's built into the remote control and the mouse and keyboard as well. So every time I hit one or the other, it glitches and switches. Let's see.
I thought long and hard on a gift worthy of you.
You have snared my curiosity, brother. What is it?
Not yet. Drinks first. To my first night in Fornburg in over 2 winters. It must end with me soaked and wall-eyed, shouting at the shadows of trolls.
And you want me to sail with you on these honey waves?
Yes. You are stuck with me, Dringur. Now drink.
Apparently, I'm not good at drinking.
Ah, you would put Thor to shame.
You make everything a challenge? This is strong stuff? Nah, not compared to that other young lady. Nah, I don't think I'll do it.
Forgive me. On your first day back, I should have let you win.
Gods, you should have let me start.
It is good to have you back, Sigurd.
Yes. I've missed this terribly. When I first met Basim, I regaled him with tales of our homeland. And it was then I felt a heart longing to return at once.
Don't tell me I have to fight Sigurd at the end.
Come.
What's the other guy's name? Hyman?
This brings us to your gift.
Like I broke her hymen?
These excellent men were my shepherds through much of their homeland, the Abbasid Caliphate. They are a clan, not joined by blood, but by a common idea. A brotherhood of shadows executing their own form of justice. In my time with them, they shared many of their most hidden secrets, for which I am grateful. And now, I gift one of these secrets to you. A weapon for the finest warrior I know.
Did he not know about that? It is a thing of beauty. It doesn't look harmless. Oh, hi, damn. I'm gonna say this primarily because I want to see what happens.
Hytham is not amused, it seems. Am I not worthy of this gift?
It is not about worth, Eivor. It is a matter of devotion to our creed and training.
Please.
No, I asked him, let him speak.
Mentor, I must protest. This is deeply unorthodox. Our wristblade is a sacred
Do
tool.
not make a fetish out of cold metal, Hytham. What matters is the mind of the one who wields it. Please, Try it on.
I'd agree with that.
The blade should ride on the underside of your arm to conceal it from your target.
I have no wish to hide this, and I would rather not make the same mistake you two have.
Same mistake.
I like it.
This is no mistake. This is a voluntary sacrifice to prove our devotion to...
A good start, Eivor. But you must learn how to use it effectively.
Outside. This is not something for all eyes.
Lead on.
Obtain the hidden blade. And it's ironic that the picture of it is actually over top as well.
This clan of yours, it has a name.
Indeed. But among the tenets of our creed is a vow to never reveal too much to outsiders. In time, you may learn more. But not here, where the walls and trees may have ears.
So this means I'm already inside of it.
Here, let me lead you through our most basic techniques. Wielded with skill and care, our blade delivers a singular killing blow. As you near your target, find your window to strike. Timing is essential.
That was obvious as fuck.
I have not seen a blade so sharp.
Some targets are trickier than others. Keep that in mind before you strike.
Okay. So what do I do with this one? Oh. Yeah, I can't just like fuck him up from the front. Am I supposed to fail this one? Okay, some targets are more resistant and others cannot be assassinated if their power is that skull figure overwhelming. So I have to weaken them first or something? Is that what it is? Okay, so there's nothing else.
A decent attempt.
Is that what's supposed to happen?
Take that one down from the ledge.
Now what?
That's it.
Oh, I wasn't over far enough. Hence why you don't see me do many ledge
How
takedowns.
about a challenge? Leap down upon that target from above.
I'm not a good assassin.
Exactly, just like that.
Okay, now what?
Use your surroundings when possible. Strike from that haystack, for instance. A perfect strike.
I like those because you get to hide the body. I know there are other ones
Does
where you can
anyone
kind of
intend
take
to
a
join
space.
us?
Not that I am aware.
And why offer her the blade? Surely we have more.
Hytham, hush. You wield the blade well. Let us leave Eivor to enjoy her gift in peace. Come.
Eivor, let us walk to the docks and take
I
in
need
the
to work
night
on
air.
this one here. Why in the hell did she go left? Hold on, drop back down. Let's try this again. She went straight left. Why the fuck did you go straight left? Alright. And I'm not doing this, she's doing it automatically. Go back over, please, Eivor. Come on. Back over. Is it that she can't climb it? Right. And that's what I was trying to do the first time, but she didn't do it. Sometimes these controls... First one. There was one where you could actually do a secondary one. So there were times where you could actually like put on the hood in previous Assassin's Creed games, and as you walk by a target, you could actually assassinate them without making big movements. You would simply unleash your blade, and with this proximity, stab them without a huge stabbing motion. Like you didn't do all of that. You actually unveiled your blade and hit him on the side or something like that, and that killed him or something. This game also has a setting Whereas you can make it so that any target hit with this blade, doesn't matter how near, how far, all of them will die. But it gives you a warning that that way of playing was not originally the way that the
What do you make
designers
of my new
intended.
friends?
They seem generous and menacing in equal measure.
I know what you mean. They have learning too. They wield numbers and writing as if it were magic. Basim has shown me so much about the world, all of which I will share with you when the time is right.
They sound like the Moorish people.
Oh, I miss the smell of this land.
Have you returned for good? Or do you mean to join this Shadow Brotherhood?
Leave all that aside, Eivor. Tonight we are family again. The here and now is what matters. Our kinship, our clan, our glory.
I've missed you, brother. Your clear head and your courage. We have not had enough of both in recent months.
You flatter me, Wolf-Kissed. Keep it up.
From here to Valhalla, I will always be at your side, Sigurd. Always.
Sounds like
This
his
fjord
wife.
has grown too small to contain me, or I too large. There is so much more beyond these stony fangs that rise around us. England, Ireland, Francia, all greener pastures, ripe for the plucking. Tomorrow, we make new war on Kjotve, and reclaim the lands he took from us. And from there, we build a kingdom for us.
I'm with you. Only say the word.
Good. Get some rest, and return here at first light.
It's been 3 hours and 37 minutes going, and I've just got past the initial stage. Didn't even make it out of the area yet.